Hey guys, Coach KIRKSHINTA here. In this video today, I actually wanted to come and give some encouragement and best tips about how to be productive in your business this time and move the needle forward and actually start getting results in your business. So this video is for anyone who's an online marketer, network marketer, affiliate marketer, and really wants some tips on how during this time, even in the midst of a recession, to thrive and build online. So what made me decide to make this video was I've been getting a lot of inboxes from people who have had a home business in their pocket for some time and never promoted it, never did nothing with it. And now, for a lot of different reasons, people are saying, I'm starting to realize I need an online business, and now they're ready to build an online business. So I'm going to give my best advice. And my first piece of advice is going to start with this. I know that right now, a lot of people are in panic mode, and rightfully so. It's understandable. But understand that building an online business takes time. So one of the best things that you can do to build an online business is to step outside that fear for a second and to get strategic. And that's what we're going to talk about how to do today. Okay, so step outside that fear and get strategic, because when you're still in that place of fear, then you don't make rational decisions, okay? Another principle to understand before we start getting into the strategy is understanding that what you do today is not going to pay you today. This is something that a lot of people assume because you're online. They're like, well, how fast can I get results? It's like this anxious rush to produce results. And not only does that put pressure on you, it causes a lot of people to quit. It's not rational. If you were to go start a salon, you're not going to open up your salon and have tons of traffic, foot traffic in your salon. You have to advertise. You have to, give an incentive to your best customer to go tell her homegirls so that you can get referrals. It's the same concepts online. We're going to talk about that. So if you start keeping in mind that the seeds that you plant today, you planted them in the ground, right? You're not going to keep checking the soil to see if the seed sprouted and grew, right? You're going to keep planting the seeds and doing the work, the productivity, and eventually that seed will push to the ground and it will grow, okay? So what you do today, 2 weeks from now, and this is an average, 2 weeks from now, what you did today consistently, what you did today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, consistently, keyword is consistently. The work that you do consistently 2 weeks from now, you will on average see a return on that work you did the 2 weeks prior. So this is why I tell people, don't give up because you didn't see results. A lot of people after a week or two, they're like, this don't work, I quit. I'm like, story time. So when I first got in this, I had that same thing happen to me. Okay. My first couple weeks, I wasn't getting any engagement on my posts. I was like, this is not working. Nobody's looking at my posts. I don't know what, this is not working. Nobody's watching my YouTube videos. I almost gave up. And that next week, I had a flood of sales because people said to me when they came in my inbox, I've been watching you for weeks. I actually screenshotted that and posted that in my, my team Facebook group. And I said, guys, look at the things that people are saying. I've been watching you for weeks. I've been watching you for months. And now people are coming in, right? I was like, this is why consistency is important. And I haven't always been, I'm not saying I'm the consistency queen all the time, because sometimes I need slap on the head just like everybody else. I'm just saying that for a beginner to understand that concept, it will not only take pressure off of you, but it will also motivate and fuel you to learn the power of routine and consistency. Okay? So let's get into it. So now that we talked about stepping out of fear, being strategic, the power of routine and consistency, understand that what you do today will yield results 2 weeks from now. So understand, plant the seeds today, plant the seeds this week. Know that 2 weeks from now, you're going to be able to collect those harvests. And one of your goals as an online marketer, I want to talk about this principle of a pipeline. Another reason why, and I think that this is what I'm presenting right now. I think that this is a reason why a lot of online marketers give up. So nobody's explained to them how online marketing truly works. Okay. So another thing to understand is that everything in online marketing works on a principle of a pipeline. Okay. So what your goal is as a marketer is to, again, get strategic and get out there and start presenting to information and marketing, right? and people are going to go into your pipeline. These are called leads. They're going to go into your pipeline. And if you're doing your job of following up, the more people you have into that, eventually only some people can fit in here, it's going to start breaking. Now you're going to start seeing results. Okay. So understand that concept. So with that said, your goal as an online marketer is to take your eyes off of the sales and keep your eyes on filling the pipeline. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So let's talk about the daily activity to do to actually produce that filling of the pipeline of what you should be doing. So the first thing is to realize that one of your goals is on a daily basis is to present the information, right? Present the information. Okay. There are several ways you can do that. You could be posting on social media, whether it be Instagram or Facebook, about the opportunity, about your product, things like that. But I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Present the information in a way that you don't come across as a salesperson. You want to present the information in realistic ways, right? Showing what it's doing for other people, showing how it's helping other people, how is it helping you, right? That's the way to present the information. Not posting information, products of join my team, not keep presenting so-and-so made $9,000. Nobody cares. What is that $9,000 doing for somebody's life? What is the story behind that person, right? So these are the ways that you present the information. Okay. That's how you get higher conversions, when you understand how to present the information, not just presenting information. Because that's just, you're going to spin your wheels and you're going to feel like a failure because you don't understand the principles of presenting. Okay. Another way to present, and this is for the people in the back who are afraid of video marketing. Right now in this economy, nobody has room for fear. Like, you could be fearful, but realize that that fear is robbing you of what results you could have. Okay. So if you're going to hang on to that fear, don't get mad with the results that you don't get. Video marketing is one of the fastest converters of online sales. Okay. So what does that mean? That means that whatever platform or platforms that you're on, okay, you need to be doing video marketing, even if they're short little clips. Okay. Presenting the information. So you could be doing, on Instagram, you could be sharing testimonials. You could be on Facebook doing the same thing, right? You could be on YouTube doing the same thing. And I would highly encourage you, if you're not doing YouTube marketing and you would like to learn how, reach out to me. I have a course on video marketing. YouTube, be on YouTube. YouTube is a search engine. Okay. Now, Facebook Lives, boo. They free. Do some video marketing. Now is the time to step out of, oh, listen, I'm making a YouTube video with my hair rack on. Don't care. I did a whole year of videos in a bathrobe and still made sales and don't care. Right? We got to get out of our own hang-ups. Hang-ups. Right? We got to move beyond our own hang-ups. Okay? Video marketing. So again, present the information. That is your job on a daily basis. Daily, present the information. Now, how you do that, hopefully you have a blueprint and a game plan on how to present the information, but that's your daily goal. Every day, present the information. You never wake up one day and don't present the information. That's like, you got to remember, your online business, you're online. If you had a standalone store and you didn't open a business one day, you could lose hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's the same thing online. Every day, present the information. Every day, present the information. Every day, let's sing a song, present the information. I feel like I'm doing present the information. Okay? I'm having fun, guys. Next thing is to grow your audience. This is another one of your daily income producing activities. Every single day, grow your audience. Every single day, grow your audience. How do you do that? Okay. It depends on the platform. Okay. If you're on Instagram, through hashtags. I'm not about that Instagram life just yet. I'm going to get there. The next 2 weeks, it's on my goal list. Pray for me, y'all. Facebook. Then you need to add friends. Okay. But you're going to be strategic depending on what your opportunity is or your niche. You need to be strategic on what type of people. You're not adding everybody. Okay. So you could be adding friends of friends. Okay. You could be adding people in your niche. So for example, you're in the make money online niche. Other affiliate marketers typically are looking for make money online opportunities. So who would you be adding? other people like that. If you're in a wellness niche, you're going to be looking for people who follow wellness influencers, okay? Adding them, okay? Boom, do that. Okay, you're in makeup, you're going to follow other people who like other beauty influencers. Add those people, right? If you serve certain conditions, you're going to be adding people who have those conditions to your list to grow your audience, right? So growing your audience, you should be adding to your network 30 to 50 people a day to your audience. So like I was talking to somebody and I was like, how many Facebook friends you had? They had, and they said like 130 friends, 140, something like that. I don't even remember the number. And I was like, boo, you're going to have a hard time marketing to 140 people versus 900 versus 1,200 versus 2,500 versus 3,000 targeted friends. Okay? Grow your network every day. It makes your job easier, not harder. All right, next thing is following up. Okay? These are 3 major income producing activities that if you do these every single day, boo, why you can't get to the money? Okay? Follow up. What do I mean by that? Okay? My legs hurt in this chair. Okay, follow up. What do I mean by that? Okay? Follow up, a lot of people are fearful of the word follow up. It's like some dirty word. I'm afraid to follow up because I don't want to annoy people. Listen, think about when you walk into a store. Again, I want people to realize that stop thinking of yourself as an online marketer and think of yourself as a person who has a store who happens to be online. Because if you think about it in that principle, when you walk into a store, what happens? Some random person, salesperson, walks over to you. Hey, do you need help with anything? Follow up number 1. Are you ready to check out? Follow up number 2. Is there anything at the cash register? Upsell. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Follow up number 3. Then after the follow-up, they send you a coupon for another sale. Follow-up number 4. So standalone stores can do follow-up without fear. Why are we fearful as online marketers to do follow-up? Why? Let's take the fear out of follow-up. So here's how you do it. Okay. First of all, depending on your business, decide, when you're going to follow up and how often you're going to follow up. What I do is anyone who asks for information, I use an app. Let's get into the app, y'all, because I'm tell y'all my favorite apps. There's an app that I use and it's called Pocket List. Okay. So what I do is anybody who asks for information, they reach out like, yo, I'm interested in XYZ. It could be multiple things. I'll put in what they're interested in, the name of the opportunity, and if they said that they were ready to join, but they're not ready just yet, then I get a date and I put their date in my calendar. Okay. So these are the ways that you can close more sales by being consistent with your following up. So I use Pocket List. It's free, my friend. Use apps, use tools that you have at your disposal to help you be better at the functions in your business. Okay. So that's that. You can definitely use the Pocket List app. Okay. So back to Pocket List. I have 2 lists. One list is people I'm following up with today. And then I have another list called people. What's it called? Oh, it's called people follow up with dates. And those are people who've given me actual dates of things, because I have like two online niches. So like if someone's in my wellness business, they want something and they're like, hey, Shan, I want this kit, but on this day, then I'll put them in. Okay. That's how you close more sales. A lot of people, when people are like, oh, I don't have any money, they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, no, well, what day? Boom, you got a date. You got an appointment. You kept the sale. Okay? Boom. Another thing that I think is important during this time to make more sales is to have a daily marketing routine. So this is where, again, moving out of fear and working in strategy. And I already said that you need to present the information, grow your audience, and follow up. Okay? So knowing that those are your daily activities at minimum that you're doing. Okay? You need to sit down and write down what platform you're going to be on and how you're going to do exactly that on that platform. Get a piece of paper and write it down. What times, right? Maybe, it doesn't have to be exact, but like, okay, maybe at 6 a.m. I'm going to do an inspiration post. During this time, I'm going to do this. Maybe I'm going to, whatever your routine is, write it down. If you need help with a routine, I have a routine for purchase. I'm telling you right now. So there it is. Write down your routine. How are you going to grow your friends list? How many friends are you adding a day? Write that down. Now, once you have everything written down, this is how you beat overwhelm. Because overwhelm is another reason why people give up, because they're like, oh my God, I have this list of things I need to do, but I'm so busy, I don't know how I'm going to get it done. Boom. That's what you do. You go download this app. It's called a Productive app. And there's some similar apps. I used to have one on my phone, but I don't know what I did, but I had a similar app just like it. And I did something with it. I don't know where I put it. But download the Productive app. The Productive app. Oh, it's called 30/30. That's the other app, okay? You can either get the Productive app or the 30/30 app, okay? Either one. Oh, they took it out of the App Store. So look for something that's similar to the 30/30 app, okay? Wow, that was a good app too. But anyways, what that app allows you to do, you can take this list that I just told you, and you can break that list up into morning, midday, and night. So this is exactly the same thing that I did last year when I was leaving my job and I went full time in online marketing. Now I'm back to, I don't even know what I am right now, because technically I'm laid off because I was on a temporary line. And they were like, yeah, we'll let you know. We're hoping to open back April 15th. And I'm like, so I'm like, hey, ain't nothing changed in my world. Still online marketer. So anyways, that said, this is the same exact thing that I did back then while working full time and built a full time business and made over 50K in my first year online business. I did that by using an app that broke what was some massive list into chunks, time blocking. So literally during my lunch break, I would open my app and I go down and say, okay, I got an hour lunch break. I'm going to my car. I'm not talking to no coworkers, and I'm about to beast out this list called a power hour. Okay. So that's what I did. You can do the same thing. Once you've written everything out on paper, what you need to do to move your business forward on a daily basis, then you put it in this app, either Productive, or if you can find like something similar to the Productive app or something similar to the 30/30 app. And then what you do is you put those activities in this Productive app. Oh, heartburn. And what it will do is it will say, well, what time do you want to do these activities? And you tell it a time, or you tell it a day, and or do you want to do a morning, noon, or night? And it will break that up. So now I literally, when I wake up in the morning, I see my morning list, I crush that, and I'm done. I go for a walk in the morning. I'm reading some inspiration books, right? I'm done. I don't feel overwhelmed. I don't feel like, oh my God, all day I got to work my damn business. I need a break. How do you do it? No, done. Then midday, okay? Lunchtime, okay? I scroll over. I see what it tells me that I need to do in the afternoon. I crush out those. It even allows you to set a timer. Maybe you want to do each one of these tasks for 10 minutes, and then when it's done, right? I'm out the door. I'm done. I can enjoy the rest of my middle of my day. Okay. Then I have my evening block of lists of things that I need to do in the evening to move my business, or for me, it's businesses, because I have different streams, forward. I do those things and I'm done. This is why sometimes, oh, I did not mean to do that. I deleted one of my tasks for today, and that I didn't do by accident talking to y'all. This is why I feel like a lot of online marketers, they say, oh, well, so-and-so, these top marketers make it seem so easy, because they're not telling you behind the scenes what they're doing. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, get these apps. Make it happen, boo. So that's it. I'm hopping off. I just stay encouraged, step outside your fear, get strategic, stop checking underneath the dirt to see if it grew. Did I make a sale already? Right? What you do today, 2 weeks from now, yields results. Get to work, right? Get your master routine. Use these apps to help you stay on target. And another thing about this app, I wanted to say this, is that another reason why I like this app is because at the end of 30 days, you can open up this app and it will literally show you how many days were you consistent with the routine that you put in there. And you know why that's important? Because a lot of times when people say, I'm not making sales, and I say, well, what's your daily routine? Their daily routine it isn't consistent enough for them to generate sales. They're not consistent enough with the activity to generate sales. So if you open up your app in 30 days, let's say, you know, nobody's perfect. Let's say at a 25 out of 30 days, you were consistent. You don't think you could make some sales in your business with being consistent 25 out of the 30 days? You don't think you could hit one of your income goals? You know, especially if your income goal as a beginner was to make $1,000 to $3,000 in that month. You don't think you can make that with being consistent with your routine and tracking it? Oh yeah, boo, yes you can. All right, so be encouraged. Stop checking under the ground. Plant the seeds, which is your daily activity and your routine of being consistent. Follow up, present the information, grow your audience, use your apps to help you build a business, and know that you can build a rocking online business, boo. If you're not in my free group, get in there. And I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe. Bye, guys.